Check this out. This crazy theft went down at Whole Foods back in June 2016, and they caught it all on security camera. There's this crew, a guy and a girl, and another dude in a blue cap. And they're all like a well-oiled machine. The woman, she's the distraction queen. She keeps the victim busy while the other guy, like, snakes his way behind the victim and swipes her wallet. He even tells the girl to keep the victim distracted so he can make his move. Sneaky, huh? He grabs the wallet right from her cart while she's not looking and then passes it off to the guy in the blue cap. The victim's totally clueless. Poor thing. Can you believe the nerve of these people? On the evening of Monday, December 21, 2015, at approximately 8:55 p.m., an armed individual entered a Dollar General store located at 1115 North Sheridan Road. The perpetrator threatened an employee and demanded the store's cash register contents. After obtaining the money, the individual fled the scene. Fortunately, no injuries were reported during the incident. Check out this crazy burglary footage from Randolph Jewelry and Loan on New Year's Day, 2024. This dude straight up smashes the shop window and climbs right in. Then he goes wild, smashing the display cases and grabbing all the shiny stuff he can find. After he's got his hands full of loot, he makes sure the coast is clear before making his getaway. Wild, right? Take a look at this crazy video captured by a store security camera. The sneaky dude actually hid inside the shop before closing time, planning his little heist. As soon as the coast was clear, he made a beeline for the pricey stuff and started smashing display cases like a maniac. The guy grabbed everything he could get his hands on, thinking he was slick and untouchable, but little did he know the whole thing was caught on tape. Talk about a major oops. On January 10th, 2023 in Florida, the cops pulled over a lady they thought stole a bunch of Legos from Target. Apparently, the store's loss prevention crew had seen this blonde woman grab 7 boxes of Legos and try to slip out without paying. When they confronted her, she freaked out, dropped the Legos, and took off in a red SUV with a busted-out window. The cops caught up with her shortly after and started questioning her. They asked her for her ID to figure out who she was.
The vehicle and description of, you. So, do you have your driver's license with you? Yeah, I don't, and they're trying to get all the details hashed out, but they provided a very clear description of the vehicle, which matches this description, and almost an identical tag number. So, just hang out, okay? You don't have any weapons in the vehicle or anything? Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
While one cop was grilling her, she claimed she was at Target to buy Legos because she was selling them, but swore she didn't take anything.
So do you live in Edgewater?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a storage in Edgewater.
You have a storage unit out there?
Yeah, I'm kind of taking all my stuff to my mom or to the lake house right now because it's just too much for me now.
Okay. Where'd you stop?
Target.
You stopped at Target? Oh, nobody said you took anything. Oh, so what'd you get at Target?
Nothing. I didn't get it.
You didn't buy anything? No? Okay.
She's got a bunch of Legos in the back of this truck, so it's possible that we could have more than one shoplifter incident from another location.
How come you stopped at Target?
Just to shop because I buy and sell Legos. So
You buy and sell Legos? So you were shopping, but you didn't get anything?
I didn't end up getting it.
You didn't get anything? No? Okay. So they just didn't have what you were looking for? Yeah. You nervous? You seem like you're shaking a little bit. Yeah?
She asked to get out of the car and they read her rights.
Okay. You could just leave that right on the center console for now. And you can put your phone down just so you don't drop it or anything. You can just leave it on the seat. Okay, you just hang tight right against the car here. Right here. You could just lean right against the car. You're on the car, we're standing by you. I'm just gonna read you your rights real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent.
Even though the cops were pretty sure she was the one on the store security footage, she kept denying it.
It looks like you. Look a lot like you. We're gonna do a show up, and the deputy's gonna bring by the witness that we have, and they're gonna say whether or not that whatever they observed was you or not.
I didn't take anything from that.
Well, I mean, according to them, passed all lines of sale, got out of the store, and they recovered the property outside the doors.
I was not outside doors. I can see.
Okay.
Finally, she admitted to stealing the Legos and said she was having a really hard time because her husband wasn't helping her out.
A rough time, I know. Honestly, like I'm going through the divorce. My husband's abusive.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Some people who shop with them do it for the thrill or they're on hard times. But, you know.
So you're going through some tough times. That's kind of why you're getting caught up in this stuff? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like financially difficult times?
Yeah, my husband is not supporting me at all. And even when we were together, it was really bad.
So are you having to shoplift to provide for your needs, that kind of deal? Huh? Is it basically?
I don't want to say too much to you.
I'm sorry, I can't. What?
I don't really want to say too much to you guys. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
The cops searched her car and were totally shocked to find a ton of other stuff. They arrested her, but she was pretty chill about it. Turns out, all that stuff she stole was worth over $1,000. They charged her with grand theft and took her to jail without any drama. You won't believe this broad daylight heist caught on camera in a Berkeley jewelry store. A dude in a gray hoodie kinda hangs around outside before rushing in. A few seconds later, 2 cars pull up and out pops a crew of masked bandits, all dressed in black. People walking by were shocked to see the total chaos. One of the robbers even has to stop and scoop up some loot that spilled out. A passerby almost walks right into the middle of it before doing a 180 and booking it. The getaway cars start honking like crazy, probably telling their buddies it's time to bounce. With that, the whole crew makes a run for it, hopping back in their rides and peeling out of there. Eight crazy guys with weapons pulled off a huge jewelry store heist in Denver. They walked out with millions in bling. You can see them on camera, just grabbing necklaces and stuffing them into bags like it was nothing. The store owners think they got away with over $2.5 million. Can you believe it?
I think they stole more than 2.5 million.
One of the owners and her niece were trying to sound the alarm but ended up fighting for their lives. It was total chaos.
They pulled my ponytail and threw me to the floor, and they hit my head.
The cops are asking people to help identify these guys. They're all young Hispanic dudes.
They come and they're prepared to do anything. It was definitely organized crime. They had earpieces. They obviously knew exactly what they were doing.
It all started when one guy walked in looking like a normal customer. But then his buddies burst in with weapons. Everyone was terrified.
I think that they did. I think that they had been keeping an eye out, and I think they knew exactly what they were doing.
The store owner had to grab her baby and young one and get them to safety.
And even imagine what it's like to be 13 years old and see a gun pointed at you.
Luckily, nobody got seriously hurt, but they're all shook up. The owners are going to have a hard time replacing all that stuff, and insurance probably won't cover everything.
It's just a very difficult time for our family right now. It's just a very scary thought that it could have been our last day.
There's a video out there showing what happened before that terrible attack of the giant eagle. It's heartbreaking. A little boy named Julian lost his life and his mom got hurt really bad. This crazy woman named Bianca Ellis just stabbed them for no reason. The police released some video clips of what happened before the attack. It's tough to watch, so just a heads up. The video shows Ellis going to the police station earlier that day pushing a suitcase. Then she went to a thrift store and stole 2 knives. After that, she walked into the giant eagle with the knives hidden. The video shows her walking around the store with the knives, and nobody even noticed. She saw this mom and her little boy Julian and started following them. They left the store and she followed them right out to the parking lot. That's when the attack happened. The police don't know why she did it. It's just awful.
Let's go.
Are you touching me?
Yes, everyone's asked you to leave. Let's go.
On Monday, February 20th, 2023, Officers Caffroni and Barnett got a call about a former employee who was totally hammered at a Chevy dealership. Apparently, she came to work sober that morning, but as the day went on, she started getting wasted and causing a ruckus with her coworkers. They finally fired her and told her to hit the road, but she was like, nope, I'm staying put, and planted herself at her desk.
Yeah.
Hi ma'am, how are you?
Hi.
You doing okay?
Yeah, hi, what's your name?
I am Officer Caffroni from Police.
Hi, how may I help you?
No, how may I help you? What's going on?
Nothing, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Figure what out?
This.
When the cops showed up, they tried to be all nice and ask her to leave peacefully, but she just ignored them.
Do you have any idea why I'm here?
No clue. Just
Would you like to know what I'm here for?
That's your problem.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm here for. That might be your problem, actually. That might be a business of yours.
Good see.
So, what's your title here?
I'm the owner.
Oh, okay. What's her title here?
She's a BDC. She works in the business
Yeah, I'm
development
also
center.
in law school if you want to take down my lawyer's information.
Well, I don't want to talk to you just yet. You just ignore me.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, so it's my understanding they're terminating your employment here at the Chevrolet?
Well, what's confirmed is that I need to have someone pick me up. So why are you making it like? So that means that I had to physically speak.
Did you guys officially ask her to leave the property?
Yes, we did. And her mom was on the phone after I
Yeah,
told
my
her
mom
to
said that
leave.
she was on the way.
Her mom said she's not coming to pick her
Go ahead
up.
and ask her to leave
No,
the property.
let me put my mom on speaker.
You need to leave the dealership now, please.
Okay, so ma'am, so the phone
You can hang
got
up the
shut-
phone too.
Okay, so I asked my mom to come on the way.
Your mother told me she's not picking you up. No, I
Okay,
don't believe
it's
so. I don't
time to
think
go.
She drives, but I
We're
believe
telling you need to leave. You're gonna be
So
trespassed.
I can't call my mom and ask her.
You
to
don't.
pick
They
me
don't
up?
want you to use their phones, okay?
So I can't ask my mom to come pick me up.
you can use your phone, not mine.
You have a phone?
Hi, mom. So tengo la policía.
So they had no choice but to arrest her and kick her out of the place.
La policía.
All right, we're gonna go outside. What's her name?
No, eso es lo que va a pasar ahora mismo.
What is it? What's your first name?
Entonces.
Okay, I've had enough. We're going outside. We're
Are
going
you
outside.
touching me?
Let's go outside. We've asked you to leave. Let's go.
Grab your purse.
We're going outside. Let's go.
Are you touching me?
Yes, everyone's asked you to leave. Let's go. Let's go. Time to go outside.
I will pick myself up, but don't touch me.
Okay, let's go outside.
Okay,
We've asked you to leave.
Let me grab my purse, but do not touch me. Okay.
Outside.
Look, my lip gloss.
Right.
Like, bro, what the f is wrong with you?
We've asked you to leave. It's time to go. That's okay. All right.
Check out my mouth.
All right. Put your hands behind your head. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Bro, stop! Stop!
Put your hands behind your back.
No,
I have a resistance.
no, this isn't resistance.
This is resisting.
This is not resistance.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm literally
Do it.
innocent. I'm innocent.
This could have been super simple and you could have just left.
Lock it real
Look
quick.
at my stuff. Look at my phone.
As they were dragging her out, she kept screaming about how her mom was going to sue the company.
You know what? You know what, you guys, this whole company's gonna be sued by my law. Bro, this whole company's gonna be sued. Come on, take me up, bitch! Take me up, bitch!
You could have just left.
Dale, take me up!
She was also being a total pain, yelling and trying to pull away from the cops. In the end, they slapped her with charges for disturbing the peace, trespassing, and resisting arrest. Picture this. You're stuck in one of those never-ending TSA lines at your local airport when, out of nowhere, this airport employee gets picked for a pat-down. Dude's all like, I ain't got time for this, and tries to bulldoze past the TSA people. One of the TSA workers tries to stop him, and he goes full Hulk, pushing and punching her before the cops show up.
And then he when he started getting aggressive, I don't know, I panicked because he just kept pushing and pushing, and
So
I tried to get him to stop.
So you and the person you were
I just don't know.
No, you're not.
Witnessed it.
No, you're not going to lose your job.
I got on a different train.
No, you're not going to lose your job. So
she didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I saw it. I got on the other train because I didn't want to get on.
Right. Okay.
So.
Okay. So I know you're saying he pushed past you. I mean, I just need to. What do you want to do about this? I mean, because if he's just going around you to get on his flight, I mean, I don't know if the state attorney's office is going to press charges against him or anything like that. But I mean, if he's intentionally trying to hurt you, then he's committing a crime. I wasn't there. I didn't witness it, so I can't tell.
He was calling me names.
I mean, I can watch the camera and figure that all out. So.
You take your time. I don't want him to go to jail, but at the same time, like, I don't think he should be fit to fly.
After watching the security footage and hearing the TSA worker's story, the cops realized this guy was a total jerk to everyone. When the officer tried to get his side of the story, he was all, I gotta catch my flight. The officer was like, dude, you might miss your flight.
Is any of my stuff yours or still coming through?
Sir, can you tell me what happened? Sir, no, it's not, oh my God. It's not, oh my God.
You grabbed me, sir. Why did you grab me?
Tell me what happened, okay?
Nothing.
Don't blow me off, okay?
Sir, nothing
Tell
happened.
me what happened
Nothing.
with that lady and you.
Nothing happened. Nothing really
I've
happened.
got 3 people telling me a different story.
Nothing really
I
happened.
want your side of the story.
Sir, I'm
okay?
trying to catch my plane. That's what I'm trying to do, my friend.
And that's kind of the problem, okay? You're in a rush.
I'm trying to
You're
catch my
worried
breath.
only about
I'm
yourself.
not bothering anybody.
Not right now,
Please,
but you
get my
were.
stuff. I'm not bothering anybody.
Okay.
I'm not a bad guy. I promise you, I'm not a bad guy.
I didn't say you were a bad guy, did I?
But you grabbed me, and you
because you're blowing me off, and I'm trying to talk.
blow you off.
Yes,
I was
you
talking
did.
to
No, you were
Sir,
not.
can we finish this and let me get on my plane, please?
You might not
friend?
be getting on your plane, okay?
This guy acted like he was some big shot, treating the TSA and the cops like dirt. Turns out he was wasted too.
What happened with you and that lady right
Nothing.
there? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
3 other people told me totally different.
Nothing.
Okay. When you couldn't get through that gate, what happened? How'd you get through that gate?
You're asking me the same questions.
No, I'm not. That's a whole different
I have no
question.
different answers, sir.
How'd you get
May
through
I
the
ask
gate?
your name, sir?
How'd you
I'm
get through the
Vinny.
gate?
They let me go. I didn't do anything.
Nobody let you go. No, the gate back there
You
before
mean I
you got
rushed
on
the
the shuttle.
gate? I ran through the gate? I didn't do anything. Can you guys give me my iPad, my pad?
Sir, you're not in charge. Listen to what he has to say. Just like you didn't want to hear me, because you can't control yourself.
Sir, I asked you a question.
No, you didn't. You yelled at me. You yelled, just like you yelled at that lady, just like you pushed past that lady, just like you freaked all the other passengers out.
Man, you need to stop playing.
No,
you need to grow up.
It's not a game.
You need to grow up, dude.
Okay, that seems to be your problem.
I know that.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I know I'm gonna miss my flight.
103, send
you
me
need to
a,
grow the fuck. Because
Southwest
you're an
supervisor
asshole.
over here.
You're a fucking asshole.
He started cursing out the cops, but they gave him plenty of chances to leave.
I've been asking you questions and you've been blowing me off.
And
that's where things went south. Nobody's bowing up on you.
Nah, nigga,
I'm just asking you for.
I know people like you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't know me.
I don't care to know you.
Okay.
I don't want to know you. I would never want to know you.
I'm waiting on your ticket before you go anywhere.
I'll be happy to miss my flight not to know your crazy ass. Because you're an idiot. You know what I mean?
Thank
and
you.
I want to tell you that in front of all your people.
Okay.
Because they know the same thing. They know you're an ass. Because since you're so fucking short.
Anyone's going to come and trespass him, but he's about 2 seconds from being drunk and disorderly. Okay? All right?
Okay.
Finally, they had enough and arrested him.
Guys, I could have catched my flight. Y'all deterred me from catching my flight.
There's no way they were going to let you fly.
That's
the way you're acting, I'm telling you 100% the way you're acting.
I can tell you 150% bullshit.
Nope.
They wouldn't let me fly.
100%.
I've been flying for 40. I've been flying before you. Oh, don't touch me, man. Don't touch me. Why are you touching me?
Come on. Let's go.
All right, y'all put. Okay, wait.
Not only did they ban him from the airport for a year, but Southwest Airlines banned him for life. And to top it off, he got fired from his fancy aerospace engineer job. Bet he's kicking himself now. You wouldn't believe it, but these thieves totally wrecked a bunch of stores in Chicago. These places had alarms, cameras, and super strong doors and windows, but the crooks didn't care. They just smashed their way in with a giant hammer. One store owner, Hanny, was super pissed.
They were definitely taking their time. They actually even turned on the light. I mean, I would have to check the videos again, but I wouldn't be surprised if they opened up a bag of chips to eat. That's how comfortable they were.
These guys came in at like 3 a.m. right in front of everyone driving by and stole the cash register and a bunch of expensive booze.
I mean, our most expensive bottle they took is a $6,000 bottle Ace of Spades.
They were even crazy enough to try and steal the ATM machine by hooking it up to a Jeep, but luckily that didn't work. The police say this is happening all over the place, like over 24 stores since May. They're causing a ton of damage and making everyone really mad. It's crazy that this is happening just a few blocks from a police station.
If we're not gonna be getting support from our local, officials and provide safety, this is the part where the businesses start taking matters into their own hands.
The thieves were in one store for like 8 minutes, and the cops only showed up about a minute after they left. Can you believe it? Check out this sneaky shoplifter caught on camera. This dude in a yellow and black striped shirt comes into the store looking all casual on his phone. He starts browsing, then heads to a quiet corner. Before he goes to the checkout, he casually drops a shirt on top of the drink display. After chatting with the cashier for a bit, he goes back, grabs the shirt and hides it in his pants. Then he starts making multiple trips to the corner. He even gets greedy and grabs 2 shirts at once. While the cashier is busy with another customer, he slips another shirt into his pants. Smooth move, right? Wrong. The security camera caught him red-handed. He pays for just one shirt and starts to head out, but then he tries to open a display case. The video cuts off there, but it's clear this guy is a pro at shoplifting. Sneaky hands, that's for sure. So on September 16th, 2023 in Florida, the cops got a call about some lady stealing stuff from Walmart. Apparently, these 3 women went to the self-checkout and started pulling a fast one. One of them was stacking items and only scanning one thing before bagging everything, while another one was just stuffing stuff in bags without scanning anything. The store's loss prevention people tried to be nice and offered to take them to a regular checkout, but they said no and went to another self-checkout to keep stealing. In the end, they only paid for like 4 items and then tried to make a run for it. When the cops showed up, the ladies were trying to leave.
Can I see some IDs?
Are you okay for now?
This is your receipt. Let me see your ID.
The cops asked for their IDs, and one officer went back inside to find out what happened.
What's the third lady with you in the store? Is she in the back seat? Okay. Just waiting for my coworker to get here, all right? And then we'll get to the bottom of everything. That's okay, I'll be there.
27, are you on top 2?
11. What do we got?
They're still ringing the stuff up. They're separating all the stuff that they did purchase right now.
So do they all do separate transactions, or
No,
did one person ring up everything?
One person was doing it all. Wait, was it one person doing it all, or were they all messing with it?
One of them was scanning and the other one was bagging stuff up for her. So they were just all there together.
So the two in the orange and the one in the white and black dress.
Correct.
They were in the stores. Because I have a fourth woman that was.
She was in the car. She
Okay.
has nothing
Nothing to do with this. Okay.
So far, they're at 693.
693?
So far.
So far?
They're not done.
There's 2 carts.
You guys still have a lot more, or no? Yeah, you said it, there's shit something out there.
Yeah.
When he came back, he told them all 3 were going to jail.
Okay.
I can go because I wasn't in the store with them.
Ma'am, I need you to step out of the car for me. Come over here. I need to speak to all 3 of you.
Because I do whatever.
Okay. Speak to all 3 of you. Hold on to this real quick. Okay. All right. So, what's going to happen right now? Y'all going to jail. All 3 of you. Okay? So, we'll start off.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of you. All right?
Man, I stuff back.
I need the school shit. Hold on.
Luckily, they didn't cause any trouble and were pretty chill about it.
Right.
Hey, I need another.
Definitely call something call. My password is hold on. Here.
A 4th woman who was with him didn't get arrested, but she's banned from the store for a year.
All right, ma'am. So, I know you weren't in the store, but if you want, you trespassed also.
Okay.
All right?
That's fine.
So, trespass, I don't know if you explained trespass to you.
I know it is. I just can't come back.
For a year.
The other 3 got hauled off to jail for grand theft.
Want to chain for another one? Yes.
Check out this dude's smooth shoplifting move. He's at the checkout counter acting all casual and tells the cashier he wants a vape.
Cash and card. Oh, okay, 20. Whenever you're ready.
He grabs it, tells him the price, and he pretends to pay with his card. But here's the kicker. While the cashier's distracted, he swipes the vape and just walks out of the store.
Yo, come on, I'm here. I'm here, come on, let's go inside.
The cashier totally freaks out and yells at him to stop, but I doubt that stopped him. Can you believe this? A 29-year-old woman, Tiffany Lynn Boatwright, got caught red-handed trying to steal stuff from Walmart with her 10-week-old baby in the shoplifting cart. Talk about bad parenting. When store security stopped her and asked her to go to the office, she totally freaked out and tried to make a run for it, but the store employees weren't having it. They managed to stop her and even had to take the baby away from her. She was obviously desperate, but come on, it's no excuse to put your young one in that situation. You won't believe this. A seagull has become such a regular shoplifter at a corner shop in Weymouth that the staff have actually put up a funny sign warning customers about Steven, the thieving bird. This cheeky gull has been caught on camera strolling into the shop like it owns the place and helping itself to bags of crisps. The shop supervisor, Sally Toogood, says the bird hangs around outside, waiting for its chance to swoop in and grab a snack. It's like something out of a comedy sketch. Apparently, the gull doesn't even care if the crisps are spicy. It's all fair game. This guy was just trying to do his shopping at Walmart, but then this total weirdo starts following him around and staring. This guy was so freaked out he started recording the dude. The crazy guy was acting really strange, talking to himself and stuff. Then he walks right up to the guy recording and gets super close, almost touching him. The guy had to tell him to back off. Can you believe this guy said he had all the cops in jail? Like, what? The weird guy just started yelling at him, and everyone else in the store was like, "Whoa, dude, chill out."
Don't threaten me!
Walk away.
Don't threaten me! Don't threaten me!
It was totally nuts. The guy kept ranting and raving as he walked away. It's crazy how some people can just act so strange in public. You never know you're going to run into a Walmart. You won't believe what this guy tried to pull off in a supermarket. On June 29, 2022, this dude in a white shirt goes strolling down the aisles, acting like a normal shopper. But don't be fooled. Check out this video. He's casually grabbing something from the shelf and bam, he stuffs it down his pants. Can you believe the nerve of this guy? I mean, it's so obvious what he's doing. Even another customer looks at him like, dude, really? Crazy thing is, he actually got away with it. No one was hurt, and the store even offered him a free meal and a room for the night. An astonishing incident occurred at Idaho Lumber when a woman attempted to steal merchandise valued at over $1,000. Among the items she planned to abscond with was a battery-powered chainsaw, a particularly peculiar choice for concealment. Despite being caught in the act, the woman made a daring attempt to escape but was ultimately apprehended by law enforcement officials shortly thereafter. On May 27, 2023, the cops got a call about some dude trying to pull a scam at a bank. When they got there, the guy was just about to make a getaway, but the cops stopped him and told him he was under investigation for fraud.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna need you to wait a minute.
What is it?
Because, take your hand out your pocket for me.
What's going on?
Just wait a minute. Because we had a call.
What's that?
Saying that, you were trying to do some transactions and weren't using proper information.
How wasn't I using proper information?
Well, we're gonna figure this out.
All right. Here. I don't have nothing in my pocket.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to reach for anything.
Okay, it's fine.
All right. You don't have any weapons or anything
No,
on you?
I don't have no weapons.
All right. I'm just gonna pat you down, make sure. Okay. Can you put your hands on top of your head for me? Interlace your fingers. Yep. Thank you.
They searched him and asked for his ID. While one cop was grilling him, another cop caught him lying about his info. Watch this.
So, what's your name?
David Purvis.
Davey?
David W. Purvis. Purubas.
What's your social?
You guys got me all fucking flustered, man. Can I write it down? Yeah, am I allowed to do it? Can I write it down?
Can you just tell me?
Yeah, it's easier for me to write it down.
So just tell me what it is.
Can I please write it? I have dyslexia, and it's hard for me to put numbers in order. That's it. That's all I want to do is just so I can write it down, and it'll be much easier for me to...
Just tell me what it is.
I can't recall. Can I sit down? My back is hurting, please.
Yeah, sit down.
Thank you.
What's your birthday?
7/31/58, man.
All right. What's the social?
I'm trying to think, man.
Where do we live?
I live in California.
You live in California?
Yes, yes. 242 West Fair Drive.
In California?
Yes, sir.
That's weird because you just gave that address that's on your ID from Colorado.
The guy was clearly lying through his teeth, and the fact that he couldn't remember his social security number was a dead giveaway.
So you got caught, you lied, okay? No, listen to me, okay? Because everybody you gave these cashier checks to have been going to other branches to cash them, okay?
Yeah, I gave them to?
Yes. So look, they spoke to this actual David. I spoke to him. He's in Colorado. He didn't authorize any of this.
Nobody spoke with me.
So you need to tell us who you are, okay?
Nobody spoke to me.
You need to tell us who you are, okay?
I'm
Because
telling you.
because listen, it's kind of weird that you say you live in California, but you give your address that's on your Colorado
I
ID.
have several houses.
With the exact same address?
No, but I said California. It's Colorado.
So what's your address in California? Because I'm going to verify it. I'm going to call that police department. Tell me what city.
What city?
Yeah, what city?
It's Springfield, but
Springfield, California.
Yeah, it's.
What's the address?
I don't.
So you just own houses that you don't know the address of?
It's an Airbnb actually, and it's.
So you rent an Airbnb?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the address?
I can look stuff up for you.
I want the address.
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you, David. He's a 64-year-old male who's 6 foot, 170 pounds.
Do me a favor, stand up and put your hands behind your back. Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
You're not 6 foot.
Huh?
I'm 5'7".
What's that have to do with anything?
The cops arrested him and took him to jail. After reading him his rights, they asked him again why he was trying to withdraw money from someone else's account and writing out checks to other people. He tried to play dumb and say someone forced him to do it, but the cops didn't buy it for a second.
First off, I want to know what your real name is. Stop with the "you have my ID." Just tell me what your name is.
Can you loosen the cuffs up a little bit?
I can in a minute. Yes, I will do that. I want you to tell me what your name is.
I told you, you have my name and everything.
You understand those rights, Mr. Nameless Person?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to tell me why you're in here? Withdrawing money out of an account that's not yours and then giving cashier's checks out to people?
No, I don't want to say anything, sir.
You don't want to say anything?
I already told you this situation. I get pushed to do this.
Who pushes you to do it?
I don't know how to explain it.
Finally, he gave them his real name.
Tell me what your real name is.
It's Joseph.
In the end, he got charged with lying about who he was, identity theft, and stealing money. Check out this dude who totally overstepped his bounds at a Casey's on 33rd and Holdridge. On March 12, 2024, this guy took advantage of the clerk stepping away and hopped over the counter. Can you believe the nerve? When the clerk caught him, he got told to buzz off, but not before grabbing something and ditching without paying. He even had the audacity to give the clerk some attitude on his way out.
Shot taken, suspect is down.
There's this crazy video of a SWAT guy shooting a guy named Alfonso Gonzalez down a super tense standoff at a gas station. This whole thing went on for almost 4 hours. There was an employee hiding in the back room the whole time.
It was a very long call. It's a very serious one. It's probably one of the most hostile situations that you can deal with.
The cops had been following Gonzalez because he stole a car, and then he ran into this gas station with a weapon, shooting at the cops. Can you believe that? The police union guy said the cops tried everything to talk him down, but it didn't work.
A number of non-lethal, de-escalation tools were attempted throughout the duration of the call, but unfortunately, we can only do things based upon the actions of the suspect.
Drop it and put your hands up now!
So when you release the body camera footage, it gives people a better idea of exactly what officers are dealing with, the circumstances, and it's a way for us to try to reach out to the community.
The video shows Gonzalez pouring gas all over the place and making a bomb. The cops were like, okay, this guy's about to blow everything up, so they had to shoot him.
There was extreme risk to officers was taken to try to end the situation peacefully. But then you notice it all culminates to where when this innocent life that is completely uninvolved is the one that is truly in danger.
After it was over, they got the employee out safe and sound. They took care of him right away with doctors and counselors. It was a total nightmare.
Though they weren't harmed per se, it's still a very traumatic event for anybody to go through. So we do try to offer them the greatest care possible.
Things got really tense at a gas station on the east side. A customer and the clerk were going back and forth, yelling at each other louder and louder. It was scary. Someone nearby tried to calm the customer down, but he wouldn't listen. He kept saying he didn't care about the security camera and that he was going to hurt the clerk.
You're not. You are not. You're talking like I'm a goddamn child. I'm 25 and I'll beat you.
I never said you was a child.
I did 40 and checking, motherfucker. I'm from the east side.
Okay, that's good.
He just making sure he's okay.
I quit. Have fun staying behind you because of your dumbass mouth.
He was getting closer and closer, and it felt like anything could happen. It was a really scary situation. You never know how things like that are going to end.
Same the goddamn speaker yesterday morning, bro. Same goddamn
Yesterday morning.
the morning before that, bro.
Check out this dude who tried to steal a bottle of vodka from a Super Saver in December 28, 2023. The video shows him grabbing the bottle and stuffing it down his pants like it was no big deal, but the store clerk wasn't about to let him get away with it. He confronted him and demanded he hand over the vodka. After getting chewed out, the guy took off. This is the video of a crazy burglary caught on camera at the Dairy Queen on September 1, 2023. This video shows a pickup truck pulling up to the North Lincoln restaurant. A guy in a hoodie hops out and totally smashes the bottom of the glass door to get inside. Once he's in, he grabs something and hides it out of sight. Then he starts climbing on the rack like he's trying to reach the ceiling. Weird, right? After that, he bails out through the emergency exit. It's hard to tell if he got away with anything, but something tells me he did. He casually walks back to his truck like nothing happened, and his buddy's waiting for him. Pretty brazen if you ask me. Check out this video from July 1, 2024, showing a woman trying to pull a fast one on the Pinnacle Bank near 62nd and Havelock. She's trying to cash a fake check, and you can tell she's super nervous by how she's acting. Luckily, the bank teller wasn't fooled and caught her red-handed. The video cuts off before we see what happens next, but hopefully the cops showed up to take her away. This is a crazy robbery that went down at Zales Jewelers in Gateway Mall on October 6, 2023. This masked dude in a gray hoodie just goes wild, smashing display cases like it's nobody's business. One of the employees tries to stop him but gets knocked to the ground. The robber grabs a bunch of pricey stuff and makes off with it before anyone can do anything. The employees were smart to stay out of harm's way. You won't believe this, a burglary happened on February 18, 2024 and the suspect was dressed up as Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, you heard that right. This dude smashed the glass window of a store and hopped right in. Once inside, he went straight behind the counter, probably looking for cash or something. He grabbed a bunch of stuff and hid it in his hoodie pocket. Then he just casually walked out of the broken window with his loot. Talk about a weird and wild crime. A disturbing video from De Leon's has surfaced, depicting an unidentified individual wearing a black hoodie who brazenly circumvented the counter and appropriated an undisclosed amount of cash. After swiftly acquiring the money, the perpetrator promptly exited the premises. Check this out, this dude rolls up to a gas station in a black car, like it's no big deal. He hops out and casually grabs a bag of ice as if he owns the joint. No shame, just straight up theft. Can you believe this guy? He just helps himself and then strolls back to his car like nothing happened. This woman's son accidentally dinged another guy's car in a Target parking lot. No big deal, right? Wrong. The woman went crazy. She started screaming and yelling at everyone. It was nuts.
You said he hit the car, didn't you? You said he hit the car, didn't you? I did. You did. You did. So get on the phone and tell him that you said that he hit the car.
The video shows her freaking out, denying everything, and even blaming the guy for hitting her car. Her son finally admitted to it, but she was still in denial. The cops showed up, but they didn't really care. They just told the guy how to file a claim if he wanted. In the end, the damage wasn't that bad, so the guy decided not to bother with it, especially after the son admitted the truth. It was a total roller coaster of emotions for everyone involved. Can you imagine dealing with that? Two Dollar General stores in the same area were hit by armed robberies. On Sunday, October 12, 2014, the first store was located at 6124 South Garnet Road, was targeted around 7:06 p.m. Just 15 minutes later, another Dollar General at 3920 South Garnet Road was held up. In both incidents, two men stormed into the stores armed with weapons. Terrified employees were forced to hand over the cash register money to the robbers, who then fled the scene. On August 18, 2022, the cop was working security at Walmart when he saw this woman on camera stuffing a bunch of stuff into a purse without paying. She walked right out of the store, so the cop stopped her and told her to go back inside. She was all attitude and gave the cop a hard time.
Ma'am, push the car inside the store.
I'll put my car inside the store before I snap. Oh, wow.
All right, go ahead and pull your card up over here for me.
Okay, so what is y'all talking about? What is it? Because it's two transactions.
Do you have an ID on you?
No.
They took her to the store's office to figure out what was going on, but she kept being a total jerk to the cop and the store employee.
If you want to leave out of here, you're going to change your attitude.
Okay.
If not, I'll just take you to the county, because I really don't care.
I don't go to jail.
You don't? Because you can't today.
What I'm telling you is I don't go to jail. I don't have a record. But what I'm
Right, but what I'm telling you is today you can make your way to the county.
What did I make?
Number one is this purse and also the clothes in this cart that you bagged up at the register. So let's change the tone. Okay?
Let me tell y'all something. I scanned my mother pennies. And there's an employee here that mother seen it. If you said I shoplifted my pennies, they're $3. I done set up there and find all of these. That's why exactly I don't come here. Do not come to this Walmart because y'all be on bullshit. If that's the case, you could have easily said.
Okay, first of all, stop. Stop all that. Back away from the cart, ma'am. Back away from the cart.
I'm backing away, giving you.
Where's your receipt at?
My receipt is right here.
Okay, give me your receipt.
Because I have two transactions.
Okay, excellent. There's that, Miss Daisy.
Okay.
This purse does not belong to you. This purse belongs to the store. I watched you take this off the shelf and tear the tags off. These do not belong to you. This does not belong to you. I watched you put this inside the purse.
That's it.
Miss Daisy, I'm gonna walk her down to the office and then we'll come.
Can you just tell her to put
walk this way for me,
put
please.
my money back on my card?
Hold this for
Walk this way for me,
please. Can you put my money back on my
walk
card?
This way. You'll get this in a second. Walk this way.
I would tell y'all.
All this is staying here. Let's walk this way.
I don't want it.
Ma'am, leave everything in the car and walk this way.
$300 for all my stuff.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Pay attention to what I'm telling you then.
I am paying attention to what
Please
you're
walk
telling
this
me.
way.
That's frustrating.
No, it doesn't work that way.
What doesn't work that way?
You don't just get to leave.
Why do I not get to leave?
Because you're being stopped. I don't understand why this is so hard for you to understand.
She tried to leave again, so the cop had to cuff her. Still, she wouldn't cooperate, so he had to take her to the ground to get the cuffs on.
Because what I want to do, don't bump me, ma'am, because I didn't do nothing.
To stop and have a seat.
Okay, I am going to have a seat. Why are you being aggressive?
To the ground.
Because you're hurting my arm.
Stop, I'm going to take you to the ground.
Sir, first of all, sir, I'm a licensed medical
Stop,
assistant.
I'm going to take you to the ground.
My pinky that's
I'm
already
telling you right
broken.
now, if you do not stop tensing up, I'm going to take you to the ground.
I'll go sit down.
No. Now you're going to get put in cuffs.
For what?
Stop tensing up, I'm going to take you to the ground. Turn around.
And I'm trying to get,
I told you to stop.
What the f are you doing that for? You sitting up here? No, you not.
She was screaming and yelling the whole time.
Mind your business. Tell me why I'm sticking something in my mouth.
After the cop told her what she was getting charged with, she flipped out even more.
What do you mean?
Just take your wallet.
They're gonna take your wallet. You want your family to take your wallet?
For what?
Because you've been arrested, man.
Because you're being arrested.
Being arrested for what?
You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Why am I going to jail? I'm telling you, what am I going to jail for?
You've been arrested for shoplifting and resisting.
How? I didn't even resist you. You're lying. You need to delete that. I did not resist arrest. I will never resist arrest.
That's word on the street, man.
I did not resist arrest. What are you talking about?
They finally got her into the cop car and she completely lost it. She ended up getting charged with resisting arrest and stealing stuff worth over $300. Check out this dude who got caught red-handed shoplifting on March 30, 2023. He walks into a store acting all casual, but he's really scoping out stuff to steal. He grabs a bottle, hides it in his pants, then picks up another one and heads to the checkout. Little did he know, the cashier saw the whole thing. The cashier calls him out and tells him to return the stolen stuff. Things were getting pretty tense, but luckily another worker stepped in and grabbed the stolen bottle. The cashier made the shoplifter wait in the store until the cops arrived. A 21-year-old man perpetrated a mass shooting in Atlanta, Georgia. He targeted employees of a massage parlor, claiming they had caused him to develop a sexual addiction. Surveillance footage captured the suspect entering the massage parlor, then exiting and returning to his vehicle before leaving the scene. Shortly thereafter, law enforcement arrived to address the aftermath of the shooting, which tragically resulted in the deaths of 8 individuals and injuries to 1. The majority of the victims were young women. The perpetrator was subsequently sentenced to 4 consecutive life sentences. Check out this video of a tool thief caught on camera near 56th and Nebraska Parkway. This guy pulls up in his car and helps himself to a couple of work trucks. He rummages around in both of them, stealing a bunch of tools worth a whopping $3,500. After loading up, he just casually drives off like nothing happened. This guy in Fresno owns a store called RG Equipment, and some jerk stole a really expensive chainsaw from him. They got caught on camera, and the owner's super mad.
If somebody out there knows this fella, whether it be your neighbor, somebody that you may know just by passing by, call the police. Be a part of the solution as opposed to being part of the problem.
These 2 dudes worked together like a team. One guy was distracting the worker, and the other one stuffed a whole chainsaw down his pants. The owner's worried because this kind of stuff makes it hard for him to hire more people.
Businesses out there now that are putting in high quality HD camera and surveillance systems, so we're able to get that information also out to the media and to the public to get these suspects identified.
He's trying to get the word out on social media, hoping someone recognizes the thieves. They got away in an old silver truck. On December 19, 2022, this gas station clerk in Florida cooked up a crazy plan to steal a bunch of scratch-off lottery tickets. The whole thing blew up when someone won $25,000 on a ticket from her store, and she tried to cash it in. When the cops showed up, she was totally clueless about why they were there.
Yes. What happened? We gotta talk about some stuff. What's up for me? What? We'll talk about it. Come on. See if you come here for me real quick.
They started asking her about missing lottery tickets, And she was like, "What? I didn't do anything." But the cops had evidence, and they showed her the numbers. Turns out she was scanning the bottom part of the tickets to check for winners, and then buying the good ones, making it look legit.
It's about some lottery tickets.
Okay.
All right. Do you know anything about lottery tickets?
Yes.
Okay. What do you know about them?
That I work with them.
Okay. What else do you know about them? This is, I'm giving you a chance to be forthcoming and honest with me. So I'm going to give you a chance to tell me what happened. And then based on what you say, I'm going to tell you what I know.
Okay.
But I'm giving you a chance to be honest, okay? Do you know anything about any stolen lottery tickets?
Not really. I mean,
Uh-huh.
no.
Were you working last Thursday?
Last Thursday?
Yeah, that would have been
the 15th.
15th.
I don't know. I can check my phone. I don't know.
You remember? You were here because I already know you were here last Thursday.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay.
So what? I mean,
I'm just giving you a chance to be upfront with me. That's all.
Did anything happen involving lottery tickets last Thursday? Scratch off.
Did you make a mistake?
yeah, I probably, but I thought I worked that over with him.
What mistake did you make?
Well, he said that there was a short or something like that.
A short of what?
I don't really remember. That's
No,
what
I'm asking a short of lottery tickets?
I guess, yeah, the count.
Okay.
Short, I guess it was like maybe a couple, like $50, $60 or something like that, I guess.
So like short in your drawer or
No,
short
because you have to actually count them as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how
the tickets were short.
Yeah.
Okay. Did
So
he
I
ever
don't
say
know
how
if
many were short?
No, and I thought I worked that over with. I know he came to me and
Yeah.
said it, but I
Yeah.
thought I worked that over with when it coming out of my check.
Okay.
Well, you were on duty at this location and no one else was in the store but you. So you cashed those tickets.
Wait.
Let me show you something real quick. Hang on one minute. I just want to show you something. Deanna. All right. So this is from the Gaming Commission, the State of Florida Gaming Commission. Okay.
Yeah.
Look. You know how it works. That's the product number. There's the book ID number. This is missing from the store, right? Look.
Yes.
Here's this is where it was paid out to.
Yeah.
Here. These books were missing while you were working, and they were also cashed out yesterday while you were working. But here's the thing, nobody else is at the register while you're cashing these out. And again, here's another one. You, yesterday, right before it, another one. This whole book is missing.
The
entire book.
Wow, no, and I didn't. Okay.
I'm being honest with you. I'm showing you a little bit. No, this is just the paper. Like, this is two of the papers that I have. I have all of this.
We've been working on this since about 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, this was just your chance to be like, yo, Officer Motes, I screwed up.
I did.
How many did you?
Black and white, but
and here's the thing.
She finally admitted to stealing a bunch of tickets and apologized to her boss.
So I need to know how many books were taken.
So let's say it's a jackpot winner for $25,000. He gets charged with stealing $25,000 and tampering with lottery tickets.
So what I have to do, we got to try to protect other people, whoever it is, and we need to know how many books were taken.
Did you take the books?
I know there was one.
Just one.
Yeah. I'm very sorry. You hear me? Can I just say something to you?
Yes.
You know my situation. I really, you know that I worked for you for a long time, and I'm
So
never
I'm showing you how it works. How I can come in and check the book number.
I don't have it.
Well, the books are reported stolen. The books are no good.
Yeah.
The state of Florida.
Stolen already. Stolen, and we will pay. The box is cancelled. We need the money to pay for the lottery office now.
Okay, Sam, I will get that for you.
Okay, give me the money.
I'm saying, well, I don't have it all. You want my check? I have 2 checks that
The cops searched the car together with a woman and found a ton of stolen tickets. They were done with her games and arrested her.
Okay, we're done.
No, please, here. Okay, just take the bag. Okay, Officer Mike, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Please. I'm begging you.
We're done playing games.
Just take the bag. Okay,
I've been
I'm
nice.
sorry.
You're going to. Stop
I'm
resisting.
sorry. Okay.
She got charged with grand theft and did 60 days in jail, but that didn't stop her. She missed a court date and got caught with drugs. Then she stole something else. This lady just couldn't stay out of trouble. Check out this video of someone totally stealing 2 hammocks on June 17, 2024. The thief just casually unties them, grabs both, and takes off like he owns the place. This video was released in hopes of identifying the guy who stole the stuff. Let's hope they caught him. On February 19th, 2024, in Georgia, the cops got a call from Target about some people who might be stealing stuff. When they got there, the store's loss prevention crew told them that this guy and girl hadn't grabbed anything yet, but they had just stolen 2 TVs from another Target about half an hour earlier.
Is it the black male and female?
Yeah.
The duo was met by the officers outside of this Target and was informed that they were being trespassed.
Yeah. Loss prevention called on y'all.
On me?
Yeah, I guess the other Target caught you guys stealing TVs earlier today.
Not me.
It's fine. They just want you guys criminally trespassed. I guess you guys have a history at Target or something?
We don't even live here.
Oh, so then why are you guys over here?
No, we don't live. No, we don't live in Atlanta.
They called. They were requesting us criminally trespass you in the state of Georgia. Anybody can keep a criminally trespass.
Right. Oh, yeah,
Okay, so I'm just gonna give you guys warnings.
Okay.
You guys got your IDs on you. Something about how other Targets.
But let me tell you though,
Yeah.
we don't even live in Atlanta. We just here visiting family.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm saying they believe y'all to be some serial shoplifters.
Oh hell no.
Did you leave the cart in there?
All the stuff.
They saw you guys taking some fires.
And then you just ditched the cart and took off?
No, I don't have my ID, but I can give you my name and everything.
The store thought they were probably pros at stealing. The cops got their info and proceeded to ask questions.
So they just came from the Canton store. They took 2 TVs from that location. Not to mention all the fire stations.
Get code 5 for me. I'm gonna call Canton.
I don't even know where Kansas is, to be honest.
No, Canton.
575.
No, we literally just came here.
If does your car have 2 big TVs in it?
No.
Is this guy-
We're waiting for my sister actually. Yeah, you can run it back.
Sophie, can you unlock your car? And all right, we're trying to figure out if they have TVs in that car.
Yeah, Kat just said there's 2 32-inch TVs.
There's?
That's what Kat just said. Do you know where he is?
I see. Hold on. Phone.
Did they file a report in Canton for those TVs? And what kind of TVs were they?
You said they had shoplifted inside the Hagen Canton?
Yeah.
No, they didn't. Not according to my people.
There's 2 TVs in the car.
That's I'm walking out 30 minutes ago.
Did they file a report?
That's what he's trying to do right now.
They told them they were caught on camera stealing the TVs and putting them in their car. They were talking about a whopping $16,000 worth of TVs.
I mean, if they say they got you on surveillance taking stuff,
Well,
I mean, I don't know. You guys just want to like come clean, or?
I mean, we can just wait on you.
Up and down the states, they don't have like.
Yeah.
What's their current total? Like everything.
Suspected.
$16,000 per $14,500.
Okay. Almost 30.
They hit my car before.
So, Canton has photos of you and you pushing out TVs. We got the TVs in the back seat of your car right now. So we know you did it. It's just a matter of if they're going to actually press criminal charges or not, or if they just want their property back. Some of these times when they get their property back, it's just like, okay, cool, just give us our stuff back and we'll all be good. But it really just depends on what that Target wants to do.
Whatever you got.
No. The pictures are clear as day, though, so I'm not even going to sit here and bullshit you. It's one of those things that's clear cut. You're not, I mean, like I said, you've been cool with us. I'm not going to sit here and try to lie to you and tell you this, that, and third.
And I'm not going to sit in here and tell you what I didn't do or what I
for sure.
did. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
I'm just listening to you.
Like I said, we're just waiting on a phone call.
Take your hands out your pockets, please.
Okay.
Put your chest up against the wall over here. If you can't take your purse off for me.
There you go.
The cops arrested both of them without any trouble, and they got charged with felony shoplifting. They had to pay a pretty big bond of $4,875 each to get out of jail. On August 8, 2023, this lady was shopping and totally forgot her bag in the store. The store workers found it, looked inside, and holy cow, there was a bunch of meth. They called the cops, and when the lady came back for the bag, they had to arrest her.
Is this your bag?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Wait.
You're under arrest.
Wait.
There's like an ounce of meth in there.
That's not mine. Are you kidding
You're under
me?
arrest.
Please don't.
Put your hands.
That's not.
You're gonna cause a scene.
Okay,
you're gonna go on the floor.
Listen, I don't know what are you talking about? There's
hands
like an
behind
ounce of mine. It's not mine.
Stop.
Oh my God,
Stop.
Oh my God, what?
She freaked out, started screaming, and the cops had to take her to the ground to get her under control.
Stop.
Dude.
Okay, you're done.
Stop.
Roll to your stomach. Okay. Stop. This. Okay, you want to keep arguing?
It's not mine.
Okay, stand up.
Stand
up.
I can't.
Yep, just hold her knee. Okay.
I left my bag inside of here. I did not. I don't use drugs. Are you kidding me?
I'm absolutely not kidding you. That's why you're in handcuffs.
But I don't.
Turns out she had her young ones with her, so they had to find someone to take care of them. The cops talked to her dad, and let me tell you, the dad was not happy.
So, long story short of it is, she drops her bag in Sam's Club. Sam's Club collects it. She's got at least an ounce of meth in her bag. So, she's going to jail for that. So.
That's not, okay.
She identifies it as her bag. She identified it as her bag.
Okay. So. Lovely. Well, there's nothing I can talk to her about. Do I get her keys to get her?
I can look, but not right now.
Okay. Are there groceries in it?
Groceries where?
In her car?
I have no idea.
Okay. This doesn't sound right. But anyway.
And your date of birth?
2/20/61.
All right. If you just want to hang out with the kids in the car for right now, we'll work through that, and then we'll go through there from there.
All right. Yep, I'll be here.
Okay.
They searched her car and found nothing. In total, she had almost 50 grams of the stuff. They hit her with some serious charges: possession with intent to sell meth, resisting arrest, and child endangerment. The child protection people had to get involved because of the young ones. Check out this video of a sneaky thief caught on camera at a convenience store on June 6, 2024. This guy comes up to the checkout counter acting like a normal customer, but behind the scenes he's messing with a pin pad, trying to steal people's card info. The cashier figures out something's off, but the thief just doesn't care.
Let me see what you're trying to do. Come on. You're trying to put something on there.
He casually walks out of the store, leaving the cashier fuming. Other customers are totally confused about what just went down. The cashier even chases after the guy, hoping to catch him.
I just don't put up with bullshit.
I wasn't giving you bullshit.
Okay, you're gonna go to the ground again if you don't start listening.
On June 15th, 2024, the cops got a call about someone stealing stuff from Walmart. When they got there, the store's loss prevention people had caught this woman trying to leave with a bunch of unpaid stuff. She was acting like a total pain in the butt and wouldn't cooperate.
Stand up, you are under arrest.
Look, why is he being rude like that?
Because you're under arrest.
You're being really. Hey, stop! Don't do that! Hey, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you?
Are you gonna resist?
I'm not.
Then
Why are you
stand
getting
up.
rough? Why is he getting rough?
Because you are under
But I haven't
arrest.
even
Stand
done
up.
anything.
You did. You shoplifted. Stand up.
No,
You're under arrest.
but
Now
look
go to the
at.
back.
Don't be
Now go
mean
to the
to
back.
me. Look at what he's doing. He's hurting me.
Okay,
He
stop
doesn't
right
have
there.
to hurt me.
Okay, then
He
go
doesn't
walk
have
back,
to
fencing
hurt
up, and
me.
you need to stand
Tell
up.
him to stop hurting me.
Not till you stand
No,
up.
tell him to
You're
stop.
gonna stand
I'm
up.
not. But I'm not doing anything wrong. Hold on. Stop.
Now you're
Please
gonna go to the ground.
don't. No, don't. Don't do that to me. I'm not resisting. Please stop, guys. Please, I'm just a kid. Don't hurt me. I'm not resisting. You guys don't have to hurt me.
Then you stop
I'm
resisting right now.
not trying to resist. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Why are you hurting me?
Put your arm behind you. You're gonna go to jail. Put your
But
arm
I'm
behind
not
you.
doing anything wrong. You don't have to be rude and mean like this. I was just talking with him first so we can understand each other. You're hurting me. I'm not resisting, you guys.
Then don't pull your arms away.
I'm
You
not
understand?
resisting, but don't hurt me.
Okay.
Turns out she only paid for a few things, but grabbed a bunch of other stuff without paying.
There's nothing in there from the store. See? I didn't shoplift. God. There's nothing in this.
You turned a simple shoplift.
I didn't.
Into a
No,
fight.
I didn't. You
Yes,
you
you
wanted
did.
to get rough. I'm not even. I wasn't even resisting.
I told you.
You started cussing
Oh,
at
maybe
me.
3 times to put your bag on the ground. And you know why I do that? 4 items on it. Right here.
I wasn't doing
That's why I tell
anything.
people to put their bags on the
Was
ground.
I doing anything like that? I wasn't doing anything to put
Just
you
be
into
quiet
harm.
already.
She kept denying it, but the cops weren't buying it.
I don't deserve to be treated like that.
Then don't resist.
I wasn't resisting.
Oh, that's not what the body cam's gonna show.
Oh, I'm sure it is gonna show that because I didn't resist anything.
She kept whining about how the cops were being rough, but they were just trying to control her because she wasn't listening. Her rights were read and they continued to ask her questions.
Do you have a Washington State ID or driver's license?
No.
What state is it out of?
No. I've only lived in Washington, so I don't have.
So you never had an ID?
I just don't have one.
What's your first name?
Tara, and I was not resisting you.
Whatever.
I
How do
wasn't.
you spell Tara?
You got in my face, started yelling for no reason.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many
They told me
times
to
did I
come
tell
in
you?
here to talk, and
How
I
many times
came
did I
in
tell you
here
to put your bag
talk.
down? Huh? Answer that.
That's
3,
not how you talk
4?
to people. My God,
I always start off nice.
that wasn't nice at all. Look at what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Pointing at me?
I'm
You're
putting
very,
it in.
very aggressive. You don't have to be
How
that
am I
way.
aggressive? I just don't put up with bullshit.
I wasn't giving you bullshit.
I just don't put up with crap anymore.
Well,
You know,
I'm sorry
I thought you
whoever
were
did something to you, but it wasn't me.
After getting the evidence, they got her in the car and brought her to jail. They charged her with stealing stuff and resisting arrest. Imagine this, you're working at a gas station just minding your own business, and suddenly this masked dude bursts in with a knife. He's yelling at the cashier to open the register. The cashier's probably freaking out.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The guy grabs the money, but it's not enough. He wants the safe open too. Can you believe it? The cashier's like, I can't do that. They start arguing and it's super tense.
That's it.
Where else is it?
That's it. That's it.
Open the safe.
I can't do it.
Open the safe.
Look at it. You there.
Open the safe.
I can open it.
Finally, the robber gives up and runs off with the cash. Crazy, huh? Everyone's had something stolen or seen a theft happen at least once, right? Well, this one girl, a new worker, got greedy and started stealing a bunch of stuff from her job to look fancy. She was a cashier, and right before clocking out, she'd grab a ton of makeup. Sneaky, huh? On camera, she'd flirt with a security guard to slip past him with the stolen stuff, but she got even bolder and started taking bigger things like an air fryer. When the cops showed up, they heard the whole story.
And she has taken just about $1,000 worth of merchandise. One handling this. I'll have her down here in just a second. So here's her statement. Here's the evidence, and she'll be able to talk you through anything. If just give me 1 second. She'll be down here in like a minute. All right. Got it. All right. I just gave
What would you like
a
from me?
high-level overview.
Give me the whole picture. What's happening?
So, she's only been here for 30 days.
Okay.
We've only been able to prove 1,000 something. She admitted
These
to
three
everything.
here? This adds up to $800 something.
There is some on the third. I haven't printed any of those just yet. It's on the statement here for 215.
Okay.
I was able to find that last night, and then she admitted to it during our interview as well.
Okay.
Basically, what she does is she selects a bunch of like makeup, clothes, food, anything she needs, and then she'll go grab bags, put all the merch in the bags, and then walks out with it.
Got it.
It's her same envelope for like every day.
Is the 4th the day that you first saw it?
So
and
the
then you
4th
went back on the 3rd and saw
So the
that
4th
happen?
was the day that we were actually going to apprehend her as an external subject until we realized she was one of ours.
Okay. And because curiosity kills the cat, why wait till now?
So I'm not the leader of the store. He went on vacation. She called out for most of her shifts after. So we were gonna pull her on Tuesday, but she called out. And then she called out yesterday.
How you doing?
Hello, Miss Diamond. Could you do me a favor and just stand up for me? Okay. We're going to detain you right now, okay? Can you put your hands behind your back?
Yeah.
Put the backs of your hands together.
They found the girl and she didn't cause any trouble. They read her rights and she said she stole the stuff because she just moved into her first place and needed it. She claimed she wasn't going to sell anything, just using it herself.
Alright, so obviously we're here for some shoplifting stuff. Do you want to tell us about that?
Not really how it was a universal threat shirt.
You took a air fryer.
It was a what?
Facial.
It was a universal threat shirt, but I just
Right.
used it for now.
Blender.
Yeah.
I've been looking for 7 jobs. They don't do overtime here.
I got you, but I mean, if I'm in need, a facial is the last thing I want to buy. You understand?
A what?
A facial machine or whatever, a steamer.
I was trying to make side things.
I get it, but I mean, if I'm in survival mode, I'm buying food. I'm not trying to take stuff like that.
I just got approved for SNAP benefits. So
What is it?
SNAP benefits?
What, like
Get
food
food?
stamps? Gotcha. What were you working before?
I used to do sales.
Where at?
It was called Unity Exchange. It's for a charity.
What happened with engineer job before? Where were you working for that?
Universal.
What kind of engineering?
Forensics engineering.
So you're a smart girl? Because I got for training brothers are engineers and they're smart. So,
It was a good job to just.
okay. So if you're a smart girl, man, this wasn't a bright idea.
Of course, they both took vacation.
Target invests a lot of money in surveillance and loss prevention, so you're gonna get caught sooner or later.
After searching her, they took her away in a cop car. Turns out, the security guy was in on it. Can you believe that? He got fired and she had to pay Target a bunch of money. Hopefully she learned her lesson, or she'll be back behind bars in no time. This woman goes into a gas station and starts yelling at the worker demanding free gas. Like, who does that?
You don't own the 7-Eleven.
Are you crazy or what?
Give me my gas.
Which gas?
What you talking about? I'm trying to get gas.
You don't pay me?
What you mean? I'm just paying my.
The worker just ignored her, so she left. Then she sees this guy recording her and she's like, why are you filming me? But the guy just keeps recording.
The one that's outside picking up.
What did you
He just told me. That's what. That was you just got on the mic and said, "Oh, I'm just a dumbass. I'm just this."
She got really mad, but thankfully, nothing bad happened.
You
Because
realize
why black guys gun? Because you know you're dumb. Because you know you're
It's just weird that she was acting that way, and then someone was recording her. Some dude in California thought he was a real-life MacGyver or something. He tries to crack open an ATM with a blowtorch. I mean, who even thinks of that? There's this video of him rolling up to a gas station acting all mysterious. He starts blasting the ATM with his torch, like it's gonna melt away or something. It's totally useless, of course. He tries a bunch of other stuff too, but nothing works. The only thing he really accomplished was giving the cops a crystal clear picture of his face. Let's hope they caught this idiot by now. There's this video of two guys trying to break into an SBI ATM in Chandigarh. They're focused on booth number 14 and are using some kind of tool to force it open. Well, the cops showed up and busted one of them, a 29-year-old named Shahzad. Can you believe it? This guy went to a gas station in Detroit to fill up his car. He needed a receipt for a rental, but the machine messed up. Can you believe this guy started freaking out? He was yelling at the cashier and demanding a receipt. The cashier was trying to explain that it wasn't their fault, but the guy wouldn't listen.
You hear me? You ass. Hey.
He got so mad he started knocking stuff over and throwing things around. It was total chaos. Everyone at the gas station was like, whoa, dude, chill out. It was crazy.
Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, what? Boy, you gonna watch the mouth. Why ain't one of you smart? You understand me, boy?
We all had those teenage dreams, right? Doctor, lawyer, whatever your heart desired. But these young men had other plans. They wanted to be criminals. Imagine this. It's March 2024 and a dad calls the cops, freaking out because someone just stole his fancy $80,000 car right from his driveway. He thinks it was a couple of young troublemakers, and guess what? While he's on the phone, another call comes in about another car theft, this time from a mom's place. The cops put 2 and 2 together and realize these young men are on a roll. They send out an alert to be on the lookout for the stolen cars.
S12. Denison is 71 now. I did not see it pass me.
But here's the kicker. The cars had those tracking things, so the cops knew exactly where they were going. They found the stolen cars at a shopping mall. Cops show up, see the car, and basically bump into it to stop it.
Don't move! Put your hands behind your back, son of a bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Gun. Where's the gun? Just reach in the waistband. You f***ing asshole. Take her.
They grab one young man right away, but the other one tries to run. The cops gently convinced him to stop by tackling him to the ground.
You good? What do you guys need?
You give me the car.
Like, why is he putting me in a submission? I can't go nowhere on my own.
Bro. Alright, you good?
This is how we handle this shit.
It's good.
Well, it's really not supposed to feel good, dude. I don't need y'all to.
What's your name? I don't want to answer no questions. What's that? You have to identify yourself.
I have to?
Yeah, you do. Or what happened if I don't have clothing on the You're not going to get out of jail till you identify yourself. They're going to hold you. The judge is going to put you on a hold no bond. All right, put me on a hold no bond. All right. Or no, you'll be 19 or 18, right? All right, man, listen, Arshawn already ID'd himself. It's probably in your best interest to just ID yourself before, I mean, we're just going to ask them who you are anyway, and then they're going to tell us. So, you going to give your name or no?
No, I just want y'all to hurry up and take me where I gotta go.
What's that?
I want y'all to hurry up and take me where I gotta go.
Yeah, you're going back to Westlake's jail.
Westlake?
Yep.
They took the young men to jail, let them call their mom, and slapped them with some serious charges, stealing cars and having a weapon. Check out these young men were bragging about their stupid crimes.
This merch I got that on the first thing. This merch you see me. You see, I go fake. On the I think that was him too, on the niggas. Whoever take me with a big I ain't gonna fake. He had that fat ass shop door on the niggas. I ain't gonna fake. He had it. He had it. He had it. He had that bitch on my face. Shoot me 3 times. On the niggas. On the homies. On the homies. I got the corroborate. I don't know why he stopped chasing you and started chasing me. He had that bitch on my face. It wasn't nowhere else for me to go, dumbass nigga. On the homies. He's so shitty. I ain't gonna think he's shitty for that. And he left me. I opened the door. He left. And then like, how the fuck did he go past that pole? I want to slip. That's why I need to be the driver on the homies. I should have sent you in on the homies.
The craziest part? They got out of jail by paying $10,000 each. Can you believe that? This video shows 2 cars going at it, road rage style. You got a couple of married folks in one car and they seem pretty drunk. The other car's got 2 people in it who aren't together. Nobody really knows what started it, but the married couple was probably being jerks. They meet up at a gas station and start yelling at each other.
I know that. I guess you want to get it. No.
It's like watching a crazy reality show, but without the good parts. They're all like, I'm gonna beat you up, but nobody actually throws a punch. It's kind of funny in a weird way, watching them go back and forth like that before they finally drive off.
Bow down when you call me names. Blow me, bitch. Blow me, now. Get the out. Damn it. I'm not your I'm scared now. Your ass ain't got nothing but talk. Okay. What?
Check out these videos. They'll make you think twice about leaving your stuff unattended. In the first one, this lady named Sabrina is busy shopping and has no idea her wallet's about to get lifted. Some sneaky thief just casually swipes it right out of her purse. In the second clip, a woman's so focused on her phone and shopping that she doesn't notice her wallet disappearing. In the third clip, a woman leaves her wallet on the cart while she's loading her groceries, and just like that, a thief easily grabs her purse. And in the fourth video, a woman leaves her purse in an unlocked car while she's loading groceries. Talk about an open invitation for thieves. These women learn the hard way to keep an eye on their stuff, lock their cars, and basically be on high alert when you're out and about. On Wednesday, April 10th, around 6 p.m., some dude walked into a meat market on the 600 block of Gazen in Houston, Texas. He's described as a Hispanic guy, about 5'8" to 6 feet, pretty heavy, with short black hair. He was wearing a black hoodie, black shorts, and white shoes. The guy slipped a beer into his pocket and tried to walk out without paying. When a store worker confronted him, he pulled out a screwdriver, threatened to hurt the employee, and even claimed to be part of the Mexican mafia. After that, he just took off. You won't believe this wild story. Someone was just chilling at a gas station, filling up their car when, bam, this insane storm comes out of nowhere. mean, it was like a scene from a movie. Rain pouring down like crazy, wind howling like a banshee. Next thing you know, the wind is so strong, it literally ripped the entire roof of the gas station. Can you even imagine? The whole building was trashed. Check out this insane footage from exclusive Hype on August 18, 2013. A crew of thieves rolls up and smashes the store window like it's no big deal. One guy jumps in and kicks open the door wide for his buddies to join the party. They start grabbing a bunch of shirts and shoes like they own the place, taking their sweet time about it. It's like they're on a shopping spree but without the whole paying part. Picture this, Karen's basically trapped in a cage of her own making. She's all like, I want to be free, but she's got a bag full of stolen stuff, so that's kind of holding her back. Looks like she's been caught red-handed stealing from this store, and the employees aren't having it.
Why are you fighting so bad? Why are you fighting like a thief?
No, I'm
yeah,
not.
You are. We caught you stealing from a family business, you thief. Put your mask on, thief. Don't put your mask on. Don't start. Don't. You ain't going anywhere. You ain't going anywhere, thief.
Not that I can see, but I don't know.
Yeah, crying out because you're caught. You're on probation, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
So what are you so upset about? I think it's a warrant for arrest. Is there?
No, I was going to pay for it. My God.
They call the cops on her. She's trying to play it cool, saying she's gonna pay for everything, but I'm not buying it for a second.
She might have more merchandise in her bag. Make sure the cops check her bag for more merchandise.
I'm going to pay for it. No, you're not. Yes, I am. I have my coupon.
Check out this security footage from an apartment building on August 4, 2023. Two people were caught on camera trying to break into the laundry machines. They were using some kind of tool to force open the machines. Looked like they were having a real tough time with it though. This only weird thing went down at a gas station. Some dude realizes his pack of smokes has vanished into thin air. No clue who grabbed him. So he starts patting himself down and scanning the place. His eyes land on this guy wearing shades and he's like, maybe it's him. But he couldn't really prove anything.
While he's in the bathroom, this guy enters the store. Mr. Barefoot Sunglasses. Keep in mind, it's 11 o'clock at night. You don't need to wear sunglasses, so he's trying to hide.
Frustrated, he just buys another pack and heads out, but not before giving the shady dude one last dirty look. Meanwhile, Mr. Sunglasses goes up to the counter to grab a soda and some smokes. Dude's all rummaging around for cash, finally pays and even puts money down for gas.
Instantly, he's gonna look at Mr. Barefoot Sunglasses. He's got a pretty good hunch at who stole his cigarettes. Unfortunately for him, he's not 100% certain, so he's gonna double.
But guess what? He totally forgets about those smokes he swiped earlier. So he goes back, grabs the pack, and acts like it's his. The clerk is like, something's fishy here, and checks the security cameras. Turns out the sneaky guy stole the smoke. The clerk was smart and just took the cost of the smokes out of the guy's gas money.
At our cigarette selection, then he's gonna get back in line so that he can buy his cigarettes, pay for gas, and pay for his spray. He's gonna fiddle around with his disgusting crumple.
When the thief realized what happened, he went ballistic on the clerk, but the clerk was all like, nope, not falling for that, and called him out on his BS. The thief was so embarrassed, he just had to walk away with his tail between his legs. Serves him right for being such a jerk. So here's the deal. In Australia, weapons are super hard to get, so robberies with weapons aren't that common, but people still rob places and they often use knives instead, which can be just as dangerous. This video from Sydney shows a young dude walking into a convenience store and grabbing a Red Bull. When the cashier asks for money, this guy pulls out a huge kitchen knife instead of his wallet and starts waving it around, demanding cash and cigarettes. Crazy, right? In the end, he steals over $6,000 in just 2 minutes and doesn't even forget his Red Bull. Can you believe it? So this Karen lady, she's got some serious maternal instincts going on, even though she's stealing a bunch of baby stuff, like she brought a stroller to carry her stolen loot. She got caught red-handed shoplifting at Safeway and is accusing the worker of false imprisonment.
That's false imprisonment, bro. You're making me uncomfortable, bud. That's false imprisonment. Don't touch my stroller, bro.
Can you open that up?
Don't touch my stroller, bro. Don't touch my stroller, bro. Let me talk to your manager. Excuse me. Where's his manager at, please? He's like blocking my way, bro.
Can you open that up?
No, I can't actually.
Yes, you can. Can you put your face mask on?
No, I'm not gonna put my face mask on. You tripping, bro. My bro. Hold on.
That way.
Oh, some what? This fucking little thing right here. Sorry.
Go get
Here.
What's her name?
Shit.
Go.
That's all it was. Here. Take that shit.
Open it up.
Nah, take that.
Open it up. Open it up.
I don't have to open it.
Yes, you do. You ain't got no baby in there.
Oh my god.
The worker is just trying to check the stroller, but Karen's freaking out and demanding to talk to a manager. She's slowly lying through her teeth, and it's not going to end well for her.
First of all, my client's probably sitting here and Can you tell this dude to get away from me?
Where's the blanket? You gotta give us all the product.
I don't have any product. Oh my god, where is your manager, bro?
I got you on camera taking stuff out. It's already shoplifting.
You don't let me fucking go, bro. But my is my
telling the truth.
My is my.
I hear more. Open
There's
it up.
nothing else in there, bro. Look.
Open it up.
Nothing but fucking. Maybe one more. There is nothing else in here. Look. Why don't you look?
Take the cover off.
Why don't you just look? I'm not doing all that.
Take the cover off.
I'm not doing all that.
I'm gonna snatch it off soon.
Oh my god. Whether you snatch it off or not, there is nothing else in there.
Okay, open it up.
Once you turn it this way
Take it off.
and
Open
look
it.
in this way, there ain't nothing else in that mother.
Open it.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah, open it.
Oh my god. Ridiculous, dude.
Open it.
Man, I'm leaving right now. Bye, weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
I'm not a weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
There is nothing under here.
Okay, move it, move it.
Oh my god. It's
Yes,
a banana.
all right.
Banana. Oh, banana. Oh, big what? A banana. Don't touch my breath. First of all.
In the end, the workers found all the stolen stuff in the stroller. On April 4, 2022, the cops got called to Dollar General because someone was caught stealing a bunch of food and other stuff. The manager told the cops how this worker was basically running a little stealing operation. She'd let her on fill up a cart with tons of snacks and stuff, then only pay for a few things, but the store's cameras caught her red-handed.
Is this her?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Is there a loss prevention person we need to talk to?
I can call her.
Okay, do you both have IDs?
I do. It's in my room, sorry.
So it all happened yesterday. It's just one instance.
Okay.
Over the span of 4 hours yesterday. Okay. The employee allowed her and the employee's aunt to basically load up entire carts of whatever. I mean, over $1,000 worth of stuff. And she would scan like one or two things.
She would?
The employee would, yeah, the employee would
So
scan.
she was understanding?
Yeah, the employee would scan one or two things and let the aunt walk out. She wants to press charges.
So they're both gonna go.
They don't know the aunt's name, and the employee apparently wouldn't tell her, so.
One cop talked to the worker, read her rights, and started asking questions. The other cop went back to the store to get more info.
Knowingly scanning and
Yeah.
allowing her to steal, that's a criminal offense in itself, but
Well, about 15 minutes ago, the ladies who were the last ones to come through with stuff came back in, and their carts are still sitting over there when they realized I wouldn't let her come out and bring them out.
okay.
This is what she rang up. That's what she gave away. And I can show you on the big camera too. And then she rang up a drink, and that's the cart he pushed out. Altogether in the hour, it was 8 shopping carts full of stuff.
Where did the $1,000 number come from?
It was probably over that amount because
Yeah.
there were totes full of things that we couldn't even see what was in them. So she's estimating.
You didn't happen to get her on video writing the statement, did you?
Yeah.
She is on video writing the statement?
Yeah.
Is
I
that-
can add that to that.
Yeah, if people wouldn't do that, that would just be a little icing on the cake, so to speak.
They told the worker she was busted for stealing a bunch of stuff, and she started getting all upset.
Placed under arrest for grand retail theft. Yes. Tell me what's going, like, you're being accused of underscanning and allowing your aunt to walk out. Like, you know how many different felonies you can get from this? It's organized retail theft, basically, is what it is. Whether it was your idea or not, you went along with it.
She called someone to pick up her car because she was going to jail.
Hey, I'm getting ready to go to jail.
Can you have someone come get it?
Because I let somebody walk out of here with stuff yesterday. Yeah. I don't know. So, I will let you know when I can get a bond hearing or whatever.
No, you'll have a bond tonight, set by me.
He said I'll have a bond set tonight. I'm not sure how much it was.
Where's your keys at for your vehicle? Are you able to have someone come get it? Because obviously you're not going to be allowed back on this property.
He's going to call my aunt.
Shelley?
No.
Okay. I'll take that. Let's go over here and have a seat in my car while we get finished doing everything and get this going.
Turns out, this wasn't the first time this worker pulled this stunt. They found out she did the same thing at her old job, stealing even more money. So yeah, she was in big trouble. You wouldn't believe what happened at a gas station. Some guy in a blue car filled up his tank, but then totally spaced out and drove off without taking the gas pump out. Can you imagine? Everyone there was like, dude, what are you doing? And then boom, a spark hit the gas pump and the whole place went up in flames. It was total chaos. People were freaking out and running everywhere. The gas station was a giant fireball with smoke and heat everywhere. It was terrifying. Luckily, the fire department showed up fast to put out the fire and get everyone out of there. On Thursday, June 6th, around 5:34 p.m., a guy and a girl walked into a department store on the 11100 block of Fondren in Houston. She was wearing a blue shirt and jeans, and he was in an orange shirt and jeans. They started stuffing stuff into a bag, planning to steal it. When they tried to leave, a store worker stopped them, but they just shoved the employee out of the way and ran off with the stolen goods. Karen here might need a lantern to find her way to a better life. She got caught stealing stuff by one of the store workers. When she went back to the store, she wouldn't open her bag. The worker was like, "Open that bag or I'm calling the cops."
If you're gonna pay for all this, I have you on camera, put it down.
Sure.
Yeah, you're not gonna get another card. I can guarantee you, you're not gonna get it. Put it down. Let me see if I can grab it for you. Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna go through your bag, or I'm gonna call the police.
No,
Let me give me your bag. Are you kidding me right now? Open your bag.
I will. Get off of me, please.
Open your bag.
I'm opening it. If you'll get off of me, please.
Karen was trying to play it cool, but the worker wasn't having it. So they just dumped everything out of her bag and found a whole bunch of stolen stuff from the store. Yikes.
Ours. Take it off.
Get off of me, please.
Take it off.
Get off of me, please.
Take it off. You can't just steal our stuff. Bye. Get out. Go. Get out.
Not all yours.
Those are ours. Are you kidding me?
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Grab those.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
I'm doing my job. They're stealing from us.
Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, friends.